I don't know if Demarcus Lawrence is going to get free stuff from the Cowboys anymore. It didn't take long for the former Cowboy to throw some shade on Dallas. The four-time Pro Bowler signed on with Seattle this week after nearly a decade in Dallas. Why? Well, 3 years, $32.5 million for one. And better Super Bowl chances? And that's not me saying that. Just days after moving on, he said this to a Seattle blogger.
Dallas is my home. I made my home there. You know, my family lives there. You know, I'm forever going to be there. But, you know, I know for sure I'm not going to win a Super Bowl there. So, yeah.
Wow. Hold on, Ocho. Micah Parsons in. This what rejection and envy look like. This some clown-ish. D-Law responded, calling me a clown won't change the fact that I told the truth. Maybe if you spent less time tweeting and more time winning, I wouldn't have left. Demon.
I like it.
Wow.
I like it. Listen.
Wow.
I like it. They don't really feel like that about each other, but you know how it is. When somebody leaves and they go somewhere else and they understand and they see how the culture is and listen, the Seahawks won the Super Bowl. How long ago? How long ago that was on? That wasn't that long ago now.
2012.
20. Okay,
Nah, 20. No. 2020. 2013. 2013.
Well, listen,
the Ravens won in 2012. They won 2013.
They won more recently than the Cowboys have. I can tell you that.
Correct.
And Mr. Lawrence, who's been in Dallas for a very long time and understanding why they haven't won one, as opposed to how the fans see why they haven't won one, and understanding that Jerry's bottom line isn't really about winning, but making money, he actually has the ground to stand on being able to say that now that he's going somewhere else. Because he can see how things are run. Well, hell, they haven't won a Super Bowl or trying to win one or building the type of team to win one in a very long time. They haven't. So he's just telling the truth and understand Micah. Micah has to do, you got to come, you got to defend your team. You got to defend your squad.
Yeah. For me, Ocho, you have to be careful when you go to another team because, the emotion of it. And you're like, oh, yeah, I'm so happy to be here. This team is so much better than the team that I left. So you have to be careful of that because it's easy to get caught up into that. Because I remember having my press conference and I was like, I wanted to say certain things, but I had to be like, okay, Shannon, come on now. Yeah. You be the bigger person. You're happy that you enjoyed your 10 years in Denver. It was an opportunity. Hey, somebody go give you another opportunity to be what you were, and you appreciate that. I'm a little surprised that I'm surprised D-Law said what he said. I'm surprised Michael said what he said, and I'm really, really surprised D-Law responded.
Man, not really. How could you not? How could you not? You got two people that love each other. Hurt people hurt people. That ain't real.
Yes, true.
We talk about two dudes that play the same position that been on the team, 3-4 years, how many years they been together. They don't really feel like that. He just.
What I thought you would have said that just because we play together, we don't mean we get along like that.
Even so, but they get along. I'm telling you, I know them boys. Ain't no hard feeling.
Let me ask you a question. You ever call TJ a clown? You ever call TJ a clown?
Nah.
You ever call Carson a clown?
No, or T.O.
You ever call Corey Dillon a clown?
No.
Damn! I'm trying to figure out. You ever call Big Willie? Willie, my homeboy from the A. You ever call Willie a clown?
Nah, you.
What damn? You mean to tell me you ain't called nobody no clown that you still cool with?
You got to understand, I'm an offensive player and I get along with everybody.
I'm just trying to figure out. So who have you called a clown that you love and you cool with?
Nobody. I think I love everybody. That's my problem. I think that's my problem. But again, it's football. That's love talking. That's hurt talking. Man, I used to go to war with you. Boy, what you talking about? We used to watch film. We used to study film together. What you talking about? We was in the weight room together. What is you talking about?
Let me ask you a question, Ocho. Name the 3 people that'll tell you the truth. Drunk, kids, angry people.
They tell you. They listen. That's can I say something real quick?
Yeah.
Anytime someone is angry at you, whatever they tell you when they're angry, you have to hang on to that because that's how they really.
Well, you just said he didn't mean that. You said when Micah Parsons rejection, it looked like this some clown stuff. You told me not to mention that.
Hold on, stay with me now.
Okay.
I really wasn't talking. I really wasn't talking male to male. Now I'm just throwing it out there for the fellas. You got to stay with me, okay?
Oh, so when a woman tells you that,
You got
I'm hanging on to everybody
hey,
tell me that.
you got to hang on to that. Because listen, when they drunk, they'll tell you how they really feel. When they angry, or they give you everything you wish for. Oh, that's how you okay.
Because a drunk mouth is sober
Hey,
thoughts.
okay, bet. I'm gonna put that in my back pocket and I'm gonna hold on to it. You can't never forget nothing. But listen, them boys, that ain't serious like that now. Ain't serious. I have to defend my team. Well, since you taking a shot at me, you calling me a clown. But I tell you what, well, if your ass get off goddamn, stop tweeting and doing whatever you're doing, maybe we win more and I wouldn't have left. And you were gonna leave regardless because they were finna pay you. You weren't staying no way.
True.
But I'm just you see what I'm saying? It's just ain't just bickering back and forth, two friends.
I get it. Yeah.
Now, why? I bet you see him in a video or a picture sometime later on in the season. Watch. Before the start.
That what you thinking? I mean, look, D-Law been there for a minute, second round draft pick, played a number of years there, had a hell of a career in Dallas. I would have never thought he would leave.
Right.
Because one thing Jerry take care of his players, guys that he draft. He believes in paying his homegrown talent. And D-Law has been there for at least a decade, maybe longer. But he felt it was time for him to move on. He wanted to be in a situation that he felt gave him a better opportunity, to win. I'm sure the money, 3 years, $15 million? Per year. I'm saying per year, 3 years, $45 million, if I'm not mistaken, Ocho. Don't quote me on that. I think I read something. I didn't know anything about this until we just get ready to come on the show and ask Ash text me asking me did I see this. I didn't because I was exhausted. I came in and went to bed. I ain't gonna lie. I came in and went to bed, man. I'm like, woo. He played 11th season in Dallas. He's about to play his 12th season. Wow.
I like it. Matter of fact, where the schedule at? Do the Cowboys play the Seahawks this year? That's what I want to know.
I hope so.
That's what I'm talking about. Give me, make it a little bit more entertaining. Have a few.
Well, I would feel more entertaining if one was on offense and one was on defense.
Okay, I understand, but
you know what I'm saying, Ocho? Both of them hold the defensive side, so they're never gonna come in contact. It's kind of like me and you talking trash to each other. You on offense, I'm on offense.
Listen, even if we play the same side of the ball and we going at it, that means now we got to show up. Now, who's gonna be more productive? Who's gonna have the better game? Who's gonna get the most? Who's gonna get the most sacks? Whatever it may be. Who's going to impact the game more, even if we do play the same position? That's what I'm looking at. It
don't matter. Because when I was on the Ravens, if I was talking trash to another offensive player, I already know my stats are going to be better than yours because you weren't going to do jack-ish. Okay. Not against that defense. Oh, no. So it didn't matter. It didn't matter. It didn't matter what I did. I might have one catch. That was going to be more and more than you got. That's what I do. That's what I know. And if you did get a catch, you're going to wish you hadn't caught it because they were going to put hats on your ass. So for me, yes, I love arguing with D linemen. That's who I got into the most arguing. Rest his soul, Taz Kennedy, rest his soul, Chester McLaughlin. I stayed into it with them. I stayed. Every time we played, there's not one game that I didn't, when Chet was with the Raiders or Kansas City, that I didn't get into it with him. Chet was Tez was the same way. Sam Adams too.
Big Sam.
Yeah, he came one of my best friends. But boy, hey, nah, man. And the lineman gets so upset. They're like, man, you ain't got to block him. I was like, well, hey. That ain't got nothing to do with me. He talking crazy to me. What you think I'm going to do? Let him talk crazy to me? And because y'all got to block him, don't talk crazy back? Man, I wish I might. Put your big boy pants on. Buckle up. Forget you, rerun. But that was some great times, Ocho. We're going to try to get Tank on the show. He's about to land, and he's going to try to join the show. But if we don't get him, tonight, best believe we'll try to line him up for you guys on Sunday, because that's what we try to do. We try to, obviously Ocho and I, but we do try to bring guests from time to time, because I think sometimes you guys get tired of hearing Ocho and I, and so we try to spice it up and bring your guests, be it a football, basketball, baseball, whatever the case may be, an actor, whatever. We try to make sure that we try to keep you updated and try to bring you people that you want to hear from. So hopefully we can get, before we end the show, Tank will be able to join us live. So we'll keep you posted as we find out more about that. Josh Allen was asked why he didn't look to break Dak Prescott's $60 million per year record contract extension. I know it's weird to say, but what's $5 million more gonna do for my life right now that I can't already do? I've lived a really good life. I got a house, got a car. We're good. Do you like Josh saying this? I love Ocho. We're not talking about it. Ocho, what the hell what can't I do with $330 million that I can do with $400 million? So he said, I'm making 55. What can I do with 55 million that I can only do with 60 million? What? Once you get to a certain number, it's like Elon Musk is the world's richest man. Let's just say he's worth 300 billion. Ocho, what can I do with 100 billion? What can I do with 50 billion? What can I do with 10 billion that I absolutely need to do to have that?
Hey.
So he's like, bro, 55, 60. Do you see how I got $250 million guaranteed? $250 million. Damn that. You could, and look, if you're gonna guarantee me $250 million, I'll make 40 million. If you're gonna guarantee $250 million, Ocho. So me personally, not to cut you off, Ocho, I love that he said that. Tell me what you think.
I mean, I like it. It makes sense. It makes complete sense. Who would argue the fact? I'm just curious. Who would argue the fact? Outside of someone with
nobody.
You know what happens when you get greedy, right?
Mm-hmm.
It only makes sense.
Pigs eat well, hogs get slaughtered.
Hey, man, stay right there. Stay right there.